Alright, we're going to continue taking stock of my plant situation. We're working on the outside now. We're on the north side of the house. There we have my gardening stuff. It's behind this air conditioning unit. Alright, so it's tucked away nice and neat. Alright. I've got a plumeria branch that my friend gave to me. I hope he rooted, I'm not sure. I'm too scared to take him out, but I have watered him once a month. Ah, look at him. Yep, I think he may have taken root. Ooh, look at that too. I mean, don't want to be overconfident here, you know, but we're being hopeful. So he's doing good. So this colocasia guy, he was in a 2-inch, 4-inch pot, didn't do well, kept dying. Then I took him outside, sitting back here, and he's doing good. All new growth. This is one of the older ones, but they're all dying off and disappearing. So we're all dealing with healthy leaves now. Then we've got the Amazonica. He's an alocasia. Let's get through here. It's an alocasia, Amazonica, African mask. He always gives me one leaf, so he kept dying, turning brown. Can't tell what it is. So, but look at his rhizome, it's fine, and the root that's coming out of it looks good. And then off to the side, he's shooting up a leaf. It's gonna open up, yay. Okay, and then right next to him is the, I don't know, Jurassic Dark. I kept wanting to say prehistoric. This is what happened. The leaf does that, and then they'll die off, and then, like this guy right here, he's the oldest one, and then shoots up new ones. So, can't complain. He was like given a bunch of leaves, then he went down to nothing, just the rhizome. Didn't water him. A few weeks later, full on growth again. He was originally in this container with these little guys, but they didn't look like him. So I was like, So that's why Jurassic Dark got moved to his own pot. Then we got this rescue. I think it's an Alocasia Adoro. He was originally in a 4-inch nursery pot at Lowe's. He was a steeply discounted, about to go in the trash rack for $2, $1.90 or something like that, or $1.75. Something really ridiculous. I got him. And now look at him. It's only been a few months. Yeah. So he's not going to need a new pot for a while. So that's this side. And then we have a spider plant and a palm tree. This is a Metallica palm tree. He's kind of got a bluish tinge to him. So on island, only, I think, besides me having this tree, lead singer for Metallica, forget his name, of course I forget his name, has it on his property in Oluwalu. So there you go, Metallica palm. He gets taller, but that's it. He doesn't like direct light. Anyhow, he's happy. Now, why do I have this bucket of water? It is so I can water my orchids. Check him out. I think I'm gonna get rid of him. He's foul. Oh no, he's not. He is a lady slipper guy. This one is an encyclia. He reflowered for me. Smells really nice, actually. Dendrobium. He smells good too. This long one right here, that is a new growth. That one, this little one right here is a new growth. These moth orchids, Phalaenopsis, I'm gonna chuck them. This cattleya, got some new growth on it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna get rid of them too. So over here, This is a Dieffenbachia, or dumb cane. So he was dying. Let me show you. All the way down to nothing. That's all new. It was all new. For some reason it was dying. See, now he's getting a new one too. On top of a new one. Here's another new one right here. These are all not doing good and dying, right? Look at this guy dying. And so right on, because they, anyhow, I can talk about them later, but how to revive or give life to a dead Dieffenbachia. Look, because it can't come out. So the new growth comes out of where the last one is, right? And this one is so damaged that he has to start at the node below. So don't get rid of the Dieffenbachia. And then this guy is an Aglaonema, two different ones. They weren't doing so well inside. I took them out, and now they're giving me new leaves, and the leaves all turned pink. It's ridiculous. He's barely alive inside. Now he's good. This guy, well, just old leaves. I gotta clip them off. But he gave me two new ones after I took them out because he looked like he was dying. There you go. But I don't know. We got a lady slipper fern. Or silver lady fern. Now this is my peace lily. He has these tiny itty bitty little ants inside. And he was in the second bedroom. So I took him out in the rain yesterday to give him some nice rainwater and wash off some of the leaves. It looks good, but I want to make sure the ants are gone before I bring them back in. I don't know. Got another kind of fern. Doing really good, actually, outside. And another fern. And we got 4 different ferns. Here I'm growing New Zealand lilikoi, or New Zealand passion fruit. These 2 are Brazilian cherries, Suriname cherries. These 2 are star apples. This one is a seed from one of those cuties. Didn't think it would work, but it worked. Ah, yes, another tub of water means there are orchids. I got Vandas. They're doing good. Actually re-spiked for me and gave me a bunch of flowers. Let me see. Here's this guy. You get a new one coming up. But yeah, I like it. I'm doing good. Oh, see, look. I'm hanging in the breeze. There is no medium. There's no media in there. And it works. Okay. So, I've got a few succulents. I have some kalanchoe, some jade plants, jelly bean. Anyhow, I gotta deal with them. I've got some stuff I'm working on. Those are extra Suriname cherries. Goldfish plant. They don't like me. Lipstick plant. Doing good, but doesn't seem to like me inside, so I brought them outside. Golden pothos. I clipped him off of that guy. Didn't do good inside. He was in the bathroom. Didn't do so good. Took him outside, doing better. There is another peace lily. Wasn't doing so good. I'm trying to revive him. So check out the Syngonium, the white butterfly. He's huge. He's in a 3-gallon container. I'm gonna have to clean him up, trim him. Alright, I have no idea if this guy's gonna give me flowers. I got pups. No flower yet. Here is I snapped a piece off of a Monstera from the parking lot at work. He was doing fine inside, but I wanted him to grow faster, so I took him outside. Started with 2 leaves. Had him for a few months now. Here is my kupu fern. He's huge. He has completely outgrown the 3-gallon container. See? He's coming out of the drainage holes. He is coming out of the drainage holes. I need to do something about this. Alright, here's my edible section. I've got lemongrass. I've harvested the entire container. What's left is, I left 2 of the lemongrass stalks, and now they're coming back. This is the original one. And these are new. It's a grass. This is pandanus. Oh, it smells so good. You should grow it. It's an aroid. Started out as a tiny little stick. Alright, this is my celery. I stopped harvesting him. I don't know what's going on, but he's not as healthy as he was before. I think it's because the leeks are doing really well. The leeks are growing really well, so maybe it's suffocating the celery. Now, here is what I use all the time. These chives. So good. Grows so fast. It's a 3-gallon container. Look at them. This is what I do. Just snip them off, and they grow back. It's a freaking grass. It's chive. So good. Here's my scallions. Same thing. Snip them off at the bottom. They grow back. This is turmeric. My turmeric plant is huge. This is turmeric. Wow. Yeah, turmeric. There's turmeric right there. And of course my mojito mint. Keep them in the smallest container possible. I'm gonna have to completely cut him down to nothing, and then he'll come all the way back like he always does. So there's mojito mint, which is a sturdier spearmint. Here's my green tea, literally for like making green tea. So in this massive pot, I've got the Thai basil. I've got the cilantro in a separate container, actually, because if I leave him outside, look, his roots, then it's gonna get too hot for him. So I tucked him in here where it's shaded and cooler, so he won't go to seed. I've had too many cilantro go to seed, living Kihei. Then this is the sweet Italian basil. Harvested so much, I let the thing bush out and go to flower so that it can attract honeybees, and it is. Bees are loving it. Okay. Now we've got, can't help myself, pinching. Constantly pinching. So this is Pacalana. Gave me a bunch of flowers earlier. So I'm no way to get him to go. So he's wrapping him around himself, around these bamboo sticks. I think he's going to give me new flowers soon. This is my ponytail palm. I've had him the longest. Started out in a 4-inch pot. Look at him now, 7-gallon. Okay, so chrysanthemums, flower blooming. Look at that. Started out with a bunch of sticks. There's my double pakake. Long. Oh, I wish you could smell it. Look at that. So fragrant, so good. There's my jasmine or single pakake. So this is my denium or desert rose. It's doing really well. So look at all the leaves. I snipped off all the leaves because I'm trying to, theory is, I'm trying to, because he's getting so tall. He was branching so long. I didn't want that. I wanted his caudex to really grow and thicken up. Uh-oh, look at that. I hope he's not thinking of branching. But it is getting thicker. I want it to get thicker. So, in theory, by cutting off, snipping all the leaves in half, he's going to put all of the energy there instead of lengthening here. But if I snip this off, then he's going to grow branches, and my goal isn't longer or more branches. My goal is a thicker caudex. So there we go. All right, my roses, kind of happy. So the purple roses are blooming. They're smaller than they were before. I haven't fed them, so I need to fertilize or compost. Red roses, same thing. They were a lot bigger, now they're tiny. Still smell good. The mystery rose from Myra. Oh, look at this guy. No flower yet. Here's the green rose. Yeah, I do prune these guys a lot. They have a spicy smell. So I kind of skipped something. All right. These are 3 adeniums. One is red, one is pink, and one is picotee. I have no idea which is which. That's what happens when you don't label things. Now, these are from tissue culture from my friend. So he's growing some at his nursery, and I'm growing it in a garden. We're going to see how it works. This is a type of jasmine. So I need, these are already getting white flies. But they smell really good. Alright, my 2 different elephants' food. One is variegated, and one is regular. Direct sun, love, grow pretty fast. I need to repot it or trim it. Alright. So when you pot a plant, what is this guy? A bougainvillea. I'm going to try and keep him in a tree form. Coneflower. I don't know. I thought he was growing something right here. Let's go record this. So I've got 2 different types of jasmine or lavender. 2 different types of lavender. Then we have a New Zealand tea tree, manuka. Look at that pretty flower. I do make tea out of leaves. I used to have a praying mantis that lives on here, but I don't know where he went. So look for him, miss him. Okay, my rosemary bush is getting out of control. But I like it. I'm gonna let him get bigger and bigger. Aloe, same kind, but for one reason or another, this guy is darker green than this guy, but the same type, same variety. Then the lantana. It's for bees and pollinators. I'm working on my pollinator. So that's the outdoor plant situation currently.